Hello everyone, welcome to the Bodhi Academy. In today's video, we are going to learn about the Standard 7 Science Chapter 7, that is Weather, Climate and Adaptations of Animals to the Climate. So let us first begin with the weather. Now what do you mean by weather, or what do you mean by a weather of a place? So basically, weather is the day-to-day condition of atmosphere at a place with respect to the temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. So it is called as the weather of that place. Now all these factors, that is the temperature, humidity and the other factors, are called as the elements of the weather. So the weather of a place changes day after day and week after week. So the weather of a place is never constant, it will change day after day and week after week. So another definition of weather is that the weather of a place can be defined as the measure of its daily atmospheric conditions. So daily atmospheric conditions means whatever changes that takes place in the atmosphere on a daily basis, such as the humidity, the amount of moisture in water, then the temperature, then lightning events, the rainfall, storms, snow, etc. So as discussed, all these factors are called as the elements of the weather. So they are rainfall, temperature, humidity, snowfall, storms and winds. Then talking about the weather report. Now we have heard about the weather report, right? So what it actually is? So a weather report generally contains the information about the weather of that particular day. So the government has a specialized department called the meteorological department that predicts the weather of a place and prepares the weather report for the same. Then how this weather report is published, or how it reaches the public, is that it is generally published in the newspapers, in the radio and through the television it is published. So what it includes? The weather report will always include the minimum and maximum temperatures. Okay, so whatever the minimum and maximum temperatures of the day, it will be included in the weather report. Then how these measurements, or how this minimum and maximum temperature are measured, is that they are measured using a minimum maximum thermometer. The minimum temperature of the day, as it can be experienced in the morning time, while the maximum temperature can be experienced in the afternoon. So this is all about the weather report. Then talking about the weather forecast. That is why we have to predict the weather. What is its use to predict? Okay. So the weather forecast is important for people because many of our day-to-day activities which we do are based on the weather conditions. So because of that, if we know the weather forecast, we can prepare accordingly for our day. So for example, we can check the possibility of rainfall on a particular day and carry an umbrella with us accordingly. So we will be saved for the day. Then also the same thing, weather of a day is never constant. This is one thing to keep in mind, that it is never constant. It can alter or change every day or even every hour. That is, for example, or for instance, the weather might be sunny in the morning, whereas it can be rainy in the evening. So this is all about the weather. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe to the Bodhi Academy.